We're back online.
Okay, got it.
As of right now.
we're live already?
Hi! Yeah, we're live.
We're back? Okay.
We're back.
Hey!
We usually do the timer again because then chat can actually get past the ads. Water.
It's fine this time. It's fine. Hey, chat,
It's
what's
okay.
going on?
Hi,
Hey.
welcome back to this game, The Forgotten City. We had some me screwing up with the layout, but we're back into it. I'm gonna do the intro again just so that we don't have to
Water.
Yeah?
My point is that they can't hear this.
It's okay. I'm gonna say something they already heard so that by the time the ads are done for
Yeah, it's
them,
fine.
they won't have missed
fine.
anything. But on YouTube, it'll be fine.
Exactly right. Hi, YouTube. How you doing?
Hey.
This is The Forgotten
This is,
City.
this is just for you and me.
Yeah.
Love you, YouTube.
YouTube, the video game would like you to know that you should play this video game in your own time, but you could just watch us. It's fine.
Yeah, don't let us give you spoilers you don't want to hear, and also don't give us spoilers that we don't want to hear, which is any spoilers.
We got another minute before they catch it back up to
Yeah.
us.
So anyway,
It's also a thing where Chad might also not know if we go live again because Twitch is good like that.
That's fine.
No, it's a thing I need to tell them. Refresh, which I did in chat.
All right,
Oh yeah. Anyway, we're pretty sure that we can take stuff back in time with us because we still have this note from the first cycle, which means that we might be able to take the bow with us into future cycles, and
That'd be
also our
good.
money, which is nice.
Yes.
I was
We
worried
can buy
that
the medicine
maybe
immediately.
anything I got from the city I wouldn't be able to take with me. We also got a pretty flower. Oh, we still have the flower.
Oh.
Wait, no, we gotta
Yeah.
save it for the next cycle. We already struck out with Aurelius this time, but we should save the pretty
No.
flower.
No,
Isn't this-
we struck out with hilarious.
Yeah, isn't Hilarious the one that asked for these flowers?
Yes, but I wanted to take the flowers to Aurelius, but we already struck out with her this cycle. So next cycle, before we talk to her, I have to have the flowers ready.
All right. Well, we're ready now. And that's 2 minutes. Hey, chat, how you doing?
Hey.
You were testing in the horror section last stream.
I want to check my quests.
Yeah, is that maybe the only part of this game that's like that?
I hope
Maybe,
so.
Considering, I hope not.
It's my favorite part of the game. I'm sorry.
I
Juan.
hope there's more of it.
It would
Water,
be.
you are very alone in this.
Yeah, well, when the golden rule activates, that's pretty freaky too.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Okay, so I need to keep everybody's name straight. So, okay, so this is Scintilla, the magistrate's youngest daughter, disappeared. This was like one of the first things because we were talking to the bitchy lady on the chaise lounge. Figure out what happened to Scintilla. Ask Yulia about Scintilla's escape plan. Oh, which one was Yulia? I need a page that's like keeping track of what. I need a bomber's notebook. That's what this game needs.
Actually, yeah, that would be pretty great for this.
Isn't Yulia the one that got poisoned?
Is that right?
Oh.
I don't even remember a poisoning.
Anyway, we also have Dying Gasp. Steal the Silphium resin from Decius' stall. There's no way Decius is going to sell me the Silphium. So this is the medicine that I need for the interim physician. Is that Yulia?
Right.
No.
Maybe. I'll look it up.
Chet, what was the name of the midwife who was in the palace, and what's the name of the lady who's filling in for her at the triage?
We can walk to them.
We could.
I think Lucretia was the one that gave you that quest to
I think you're
steal
right.
the medicine.
Yeah.
And I think-
You're so
I think-
right. It's Lucretia.
Okay.
So treatment for rheumatism, it's willow bark. We also found out where willow bark is. It was at one of the temples, right? It was the Temple of Apollo?
I don't think we even figured that out.
That's a maybe.
But we do know what the treatment for rheumatism is, so we should tell Lucretia about
Yes.
that.
Yeah, because she will tell us where it is, probably.
Virgil, our French friend, we've been receiving... Yeah, Steve. Is getting harassed by a Christian. So, how to stop it? Figure out who it is. Domitius, Horatius, and Rufius. Fabia believes the person...
Yeah,
that
she
you-
mentioned she saw someone in armor.
That's right. And Fabia's the baker. Fabia's the
The one that
baker.
we saved.
And have a look through their homes. Yes. Seems Livia. The priestess might be able to. Wait, Livia. Is Livia the...
Livia's the old maid lady.
That's right, Livia's the old lady. Perhaps the priestess might be able to help her. Okay. What else we got? Virtuous man, Galerius. Having Galerius elected magistrate is the only way to help free Dooley from Missel. Oh, yeah. We got Dooley. So this is definitely going to be a future cycle quest that I do of trying to get Hilarious elected. And then get into the Upper Cistern.
But Hilarious mentioned how he didn't have any like real wish to be elected.
Well, isn't that the perfect person to be in charge of somebody who doesn't want to be in charge? Because then they won't get corrupted by power, right?
No.
I trust
Hilarious.
No.
I trust
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
I
Hilarious
heard
is
it.
good.
Every
Maybe
story I've heard.
we can
says
convince him
otherwise.
that if he's magistrate, then it won't be a sin for him to get with his crush.
But you're
because
about
he
to
can
use his
just-
flowers.
Because if he is the magistrate, then he can decide it's not illegal for a Vestal priestess to have a relationship.
But you're holding his flowers.
We're gonna get the flowers away.
Cycle.
Yeah, there's cycles. We can just
Yeah.
redo it. It's fine. Or like Majora's Mask. It's fine.
Anyway, Upper Cistern, this is where Dooley said that he was looking for treasure, right? So we gotta get Dooley's key, and to get Dooley's key, we have to free him. And to do that, we probably have to get Galerius elected, although the other guy who's running against our shady friend might also free Dooley, but we're not sure about that.
Oh yeah, Galerius said it. Oh, in that box right there.
Yeah. So I think first thing to do, probably. Sorry, what?
You just said yeah. I don't know what said yeah too. If you go to the one where about election.
About the this one?
Yeah, it says there on the second one. Galerius said if Melis drops out, he'll nominate himself.
Ah, that's right. See, this is why we like having things keeping track of quests. I'm trying to make it happen sooner if Meliodas drops out. So if we can get Meliodas to drop out, then Galerius will run. Okay.
Okay, we've got plans.
All right.
But
so
at the moment, Galerius is very much like, he's the man.
all right. So first things first, I'm gonna talk to Lucretia about Willowbark.
Okay.
Now where is she?
Oh, you're a statue.
What tipped you off? The gold?
For a sec, I thought it was
Sorry,
armor.
I had to.
I thought it might have been
Very sassy.
armor. I don't like that you're standing there.
Find me. Can you open the door?
I think so. Yes.
The answer is yes.
Hey, girl.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium. But that Culas cubulates decius won't.
But yeah, we haven't talked to her in this cycle.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, right. We haven't met
It's
yet.
too late. She just slipped away.
Ah, damn.
Oh, what?
No. Now it's fine.
We
I
may have
can't
spent too
afford
long.
to wallow here, and I need the distraction. What's on your mind?
Do you want these flowers? Figure out how to treat rheumatism.
Figure that out. Yay.
Navia.
Who is Nevia?
Navia's bad. Navia is bad. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
You don't want to know how Navia is doing.
Willowbark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very
What do you mean by that?
Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have
Rufius.
some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Okay, and Rufius is one of the people I need to talk to about,
Steve?
Thank you.
Yeah, about
I'm
Steve.
really glad you arrived when you did.
Have we talked to Rufius before?
I don't think so. I haven't really been talking to the cops.
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was
That's
one
fair.
other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her.
Yeah, Navia.
That was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Yeah, I noticed.
Well,
Tell me more.
She used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician.
Yeah, we knew that she was a
The
midwife.
closest thing we had down here, and she was good too. until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statue.
Yeah.
She kept saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it.
It's definitely one of those two things.
I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from.
Oh yeah, we.
He's
Go on.
become so. I just know Navia would know how to treat.
Yeah, we've already talked about this. Figured out.
That's unexpected.
I just told you.
What is it? You're back. I have some.
Wait, do we get more?
Wait, do I get more?
We get more!
We get more.
Go!
Well-designed game.
Let's go! She forgot.
I'm really glad.
Double dipping on the willow bark.
Hey, by the way, do you know we found this?
Some
I know how to cure rheumatism, by the way.
Not the half.
What is it?
Hanging by a thread excuse for treatment I'm giving them. Just don't get sick or injured here. I'll do my best to treat you.
What is this, America?
Depth and dangerously short on
Don't get sick or injured here.
A city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up didn't think it through. Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of utopia. But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing. In some ways, we are worse off because we can't take the law into our own hands. Alright. Well, thanks again for helping remove the thorn from the lion's paw. The spirit of Androcles smiles upon you.
Okay. Don't know who this Androcles is, but thanks.
Whoever he is, he's chill with us. Let's
Yeah.
go.
But andro means man, so it's just man? Oh,
Don't think about that.
yeah. It's, don't worry about it.
Furry god called
Oh, we haven't talked to you
Anthroples.
yet.
Aw.
I know who you are.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Flowers?
And soon,
Bye.
Flowers? I don't know about anybody else, but buffing my movement speed is definitely the best option.
I hope you have a good reason for flouting my weapons ban.
Shoot him.
God, no. Anyway, who's this? Who are you? Stranger. Salve, stranger!
Salve!
Malleolus isn't receiving
Wasn't this the
visitors
jerk?
at the moment, it being a
Yes,
lazy
but we don't know his name.
So what's your story?
Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus, you go through me.
Why are you just like a gladiator?
Because I am a gladiator.
What?
That's why.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, but you're nowhere near an arena.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
Like anonymous threats are my style.
I mean, you won't show your face, so...
You know what? He's got
Fair
a point.
enough.
I don't know it was him. And if I'm wrong about the
Yeah.
bluff,
That could end bad.
it could end bad.
Yeah, just come back. It's fine.
Yeah.
The name's Domitius. You
No,
want to see
Whoa.
me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunners.
What did you just call me?
Your mama.
That's quite the insult.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it means what it sounds like it means.
But if it
Probably
means what it sounds
not.
like to me, it's worse for you than it is over here.
Who could have...
Malleolus, of course. If old man
In Norway,
senses
that just means,
can't
like,
even
bagel.
protect his own people,
You bagel.
can we trust him to protect
I mean,
us?
that is barely an insult here.
When Malleolus wins the election, yeah, this place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see. I
think
think
we'll be
it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it.
How?
Don't like the sound of that. How's he gonna do that?
How?
Announce it in his victory speech.
That doesn't answer it.
The
Why
only
can't you
way I
tell
can
me
think
now?
of is somehow getting rid of the golden statues, but I don't see how you're gonna do that.
Why can't you tell me?
Has anybody
If I
tried
tell you,
moving them?
And it gets out, it'll give old man Sentius a chance to interfere in our plans. And we can't have that.
Okay. Sounds great. Can I help?
Sure.
Lined up the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
If he tries to like
like-
get rid of the golden statues, that's definitely gonna violate the golden rule in some way.
Is it like stealing? It could be stealing.
Or if the statues are alive.
But
Would it
we
be more?
shooting the statues didn't count. Like, we already
Well,
know harm of
But
the statues.
how is me shooting the statues with a golden arrow different than a statue shooting at someone with a golden arrow?
Maybe
Is
that's
it-
different because it's like self-defense in that situation, though.
Or I think that
Maybe.
I think the
But-
golden arrows don't actually kill them. It just turns them into
But-
gold.
But Diana has more than harmed
He's
them.
busy. Unless... Nah. You don't look like you could afford it.
For what?
I'm glad you asked. See, he's a busy man, and this is an important day. He'll be inside practicing his victory speech for tonight. Left me strict instructions he doesn't want to be disturbed. So if you want to see him, I'll need something valuable in return.
I'm not giving you my bow.
How about 100 denarii? There's 10 denarii.
Hmm.
Just listening back to this.
Bribe? That's such an ugly word. What I'm looking for is more of a,
Loopholes!
to me, your soon-to-be patron.
I'll see what you
So-
do.
Make it good.
I'm going now.
Just remember, I'll be watching.
Rancid vibes.
So remind me, the golden rule basically means that if you commit a sin, which includes murder and stealing, then
Yeah.
everyone in town turns to gold. That's
The thing
what
is,
happens.
we don't
Yeah.
truly know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
Like, it's
The only way to learn is to break it.
right, and like you can assume that like murder, assault, and theft would fall under.
But would the statues count like cheating?
how are we meant to steal medicine without stealing medicine?
I think there's a puzzle to that because my suspicion is that if the statues witness you committing a sin,
Yes.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
But we don't have any way of confirming that. The main
Well, we could
suspect of
do
that
it.
is true. But I think the main reason why we like have a feeling is when we get assassinated by that assassin, it's in a room full of statues.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when we did the swapperoo with the bow, we made sure to turn the lights off when we did that.
But we don't know if that was a sin or not.
Yeah.
Who was the guy who killed us?
The assassin?
From who?
Emperor outside of this place.
Just some random
Yeah, he's
bad
like a
person?
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy who was
Okay.
sent by Rome.
Rome. Got it.
Yeah.
More
I'm
we-
just I'm exploring.
Are we in Italy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
More ladder. Don't.
Nope.
What about
Kick.
ladder?
I was just exploring. Doesn't seem like this is
No
anything.
ladder?
What about ladder? What?
There was a ladder up here.
Am I? Oh, you're so right.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Streamer's curse.
It's fine.
I swear there were vines I saw before that.
But that you could turn it to gold.
You mean like those?
Ooh, zip line. Okay,
I don't trust that.
that's great.
Is that
Thank
money?
you.
Could it be?
Find treasure using golden bow. Let's
Cool.
go.
That's
Cool.
a lot of money.
That's
oh
a
my God.
lot of money.
You just basically doubled your cash.
Yeah. God, the statues make me so nervous.
Bye.
Yeah.
They won't do anything as long as you don't do
A
anything.
little bit of cheeky bit of fast travel over there. Okay.
It's
Wait,
auto-saved. Yay!
If we actually succeeded and didn't strike out with that lady, would that be a sin?
Consent? A consensual relations
Okay.
between two adults?
Okay.
How is that a sin? This is
Well, I
Rome,
mean-
baby.
Okay, sure.
How can we pass this test if we don't know the rules? Yeah, that's what we've been saying. Great temple door.
Is maybe that where the keys go?
It's
This
locked.
one is locked. This isn't the temple that I was in with the spookums, right?
No.
No, I don't think so. That was
Jump.
like that was
Fuck
like in
you.
a cave across the way, I think.
No. Oh.
Jump. It's oh my God. Okay.
Oh my god.
Why not? Why
Jump.
You know
not?
what?
It just saved.
Woo!
And Travella with a daring leap.
Is there anything down? Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Someone
There's a
dead.
man's in there.
but nobody saw him die. Well,
Or killed.
Oh, this is Malleolus's place.
Yeah, that's him. Do you dare steal?
yeah. Why are we in here? Surely it's for a reason, right?
To talk to him. To make him drop out.
I don't like that I'm trespassing.
It's fine.
Would
Trespassing
be
is not a sin,
to his
apparently.
lost love, may God watch over you. So know that I held on as long as I could without you like meaningless. And we meet again in Gan Eden. This sounds like Christianity.
Mhm.
God singular? Hmm. No, from Yulia.
No!
Yulia to her captors Malleolus and Claudia. Curse you to the depths. Remember this? Be dead, because death is preferable to another day in debt bondage to you. My foes pack out here, deliver us in Tartarus for all of eternity.
Well, that ain't kind.
I'm just snooping.
Did Wander fumble the girl again? Not yet!
Haven't attempted yet.
Produce bowl.
We got a little sidetracked finding things that look kind of important.
Yeah.
The less important part.
This is Malleolus's place. I'm finding all sorts of dirt. What I'm wondering is, how did this person... Oh, that was probably... Would that be Yulia?
It might be, but it's a thing of like, what counts as like a sin
Yeah.
again? Is suicide a sin? Oh. Is an
Just
accident a sin?
crouch walking to be quiet. 'Cause obviously, they weren't killed.
Good knowing you.
I guess kidnapping isn't a sin. Kind of bullshit.
Somebody very sad in that room.
Yeah. Wish I had a key.
Oh, was it locked?
Yeah, it was locked.
Oh. Okay.
Honestly,
God
I'm
is
feeling,
bad at speeches.
feeling a little called out by the vocal warm-ups this guy is doing.
He's not doing vocal warm-ups. He's just trying to speech. He's bad at it.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need to be secretive and we can
Yeah, I
talk
think we just
about-
talked to him.
All right.
I mean,
Sorry to sneak up on you, but hi.
good to look around though.
Hi.
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
No,
Yes.
that's the other guy.
Oh,
Either extremely reckless or impressively clever.
this is not Malleolus.
Why have you risked life and limb
Oh,
to see me?
is it not?
This is the guy the assassin was looking for.
Oh, Queen.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
Oh, okay.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born rule.
Did he actually?
I think so.
Interesting.
I don't want to, like, show my hand too much. Because I'm not exactly... Well, look. I'm not siding with Rome, but I'm also not siding with this guy.
That's quite all right. We all make mistakes.
What's your story?
Who knows? And if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
Wait, so is it both of those people we were talking about?
This city, just as I've been promising.
He goes under two names.
Yeah.
Got it, got it.
Sentius's tyranny.
I'm thinking that Malleolus is a pseudonym.
That
It's
makes sense.
a false identity.
Like declaring
This man has
Sentius
heterosexual eyes.
It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us.
Wish
into
my eyes were
submission.
like that.
Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie.
It's
The person
definitely
making a claim bears the onus of proving that claim. Can you do that? Can you prove
Yes.
the golden rule is real?
I can, but you wouldn't want us to.
Yeah.
Nonsense. There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you've seen
I mean,
someone break it, then you'd be
Talk to Neva.
I mean, the
See-
first one is crazy, but
Sure,
true.
You're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down. True.
Why
that is simply
not try the
because you are
others?
mistaken.
So what do you think about the Golden Rule?
The children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants. I'm afraid
Who are
not.
you voting for?
We're stuck down here together, for better or worse. We're all going to have to make the best of it.
Wait. Would him
Yeah.
being elected under a false name be considered a sin?
Oh, is that a sin or a rule break?
Is
I
it a
don't
sin
know.
to lie?
Is the law going against the law a sin?
Ah. I want
This
you-
is the whole conundrum they're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know a way to get him out of the election, which is the assassin. Like, you gotta get out of here, dude.
Yeah, but
I trust you can see yourself out.
can we try the other, like, hey, we relive the door or relive the day?
Oh, he's giving us the key to
Oh,
just
there's
get
a-
in, so we don't need
yeah,
to make
there's
that
a
jump
key.
anymore.
Yeah.
But what about upstairs?
Oh yes. Also, maybe we could use the key upstairs. Oh yeah.
Gonna...
Can you shoot the body at the bottom of the lake?
Why would we do that?
Yeah.
Prove that the golden rule is real.
He would just be like, "What do you mean? You found a statue at the bottom of the water, or
Oh,
whatever."
the election's happening.
Oh,
Hey, you unlocked the door. Hooray.
huh? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
My bad. I know. What did you give your
What business could you possibly have with me?
Why are you locked
Our
here?
marital affairs are no
Oh.
business. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
We'd
What's
like
your
get some
story?
help
Question
picking
is,
back.
why am I being interrogated by a stranger who just barged into
Why
my
are you
home? I've
crying?
quite enough marriage trouble already, without having to explain to my husband why I'm receiving strange women in private.
That's strange. Okay, I'm pretty strange.
We're wearing like a hoodie, probably.
An
yeah.
intriguing proposition. Go on.
Go. Yeah.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that?
We're not a
lo-
gaster.
I love your hair, by the way.
You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now, addressing one's wife
For
by the
you
wrong
or for
name
him?
is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own. I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since. But wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
You were crying. Seems like you need help.
We would have to stick together.
Couldn't agree more. One hand washes the other, as they say. It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me.
So obviously that response wouldn't be there if I was playing as a guy, but if you're playing as a guy, would your interactions with Steve be different? With Virgil?
Maybe. I mean, I'm
Maybe.
guessing for all of them.
Some wine. Just one small urn should do it. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around. So what do you need me to spell out?
What do you want?
Let me tell you something about Malleolus.
Oh.
He talks a lot about freedom, but what he doesn't tell you is that he means freedom for men. After all I've done for him, counseling him through his entire election campaign, and he had the audacity to lock me in here. He said it was for my own good, and that my drinking was unbecoming of a lady, let alone the wife of a magistrate. I'll show him unbecoming. Tonight, at his victory party, I'm going to get good and merry, and if he tries to discipline me again, I'll threaten to expose his true identity in front of everyone. I am so looking forward to it.
All right.
I'm so.
You'll help me.
I'm a little nervous about
Excellent.
the election happening right now.
Need to pay a visit to that
Ah, it's too
strange
late.
Aurelia.
Yeah, it's too late. We'll just have to deal with that on another
Yeah.
loop, right?
Have to flatter
I'm worried that like the election is a ticking clock of some kind for the Golden Rule.
to get some
Oh, I...
Look at it this way. If we do bad on the election, there's probably some important stuff that happens after it too,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
close. They both
Have you watched the election? This is the first time
Eh.
you know that it's...
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, lady.
get my meaning. Thank you.
Okay. So we've got. How do I get? Okay. I should definitely talk to Yulia. I have a few quests that are telling me to talk to Yulia at the Temple of Apollo. But I kind of don't want to miss what's
Well,
going to happen with the election.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's glance at the
let's
election
get the
real quick.
information on the election.
Yeah. So we have this key now. We don't need to do that jump.
Fuck!
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
What?
You fucked up!
What
did
happened
we fuck
that
up?
we didn't see.
So yeah, something I didn't see.
We didn't.
Clearly,
Oh,
the
no.
election was the ticking clock.
Oh no, you're right. I bet.
Sanchez is running up.
What do you want to bet? Somebody was angry with the results and killed somebody.
Yeah.
So just get out of the way.
No, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing he needs to do.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, so now we know that the election is a ticking clock.
But
Yeah.
it
Or
would be
if-
nice to be there to see what it was.
Yeah.
We also we witnessed who this guy in front of the portal is. So should we seek out Senchus and ask him what he knows?
He's
Sanchez
the
is-
one we already know.
Yeah, he's the magistrate.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's already said
Oh.
he's the one doing this.
Oh, got it right. Yeah.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with
That's
that
not stranger.
We keep the bow. Love that. I need to take care of some things urgently.
Sounds serious. I'm listening.
You stop Fabia from entering the empty shrine. And tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in the... Oh!
Yeah,
I can automate some things.
that's nice.
All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood. I'll go. But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Is there another flower? Just another flower.
Wait, do I have the old flower? I do have a
Yes.
You also
We
have 2 willow bark.
You have this is great, and the key to the villa.
flower. And the key to the villa.
Should we go to the nurse
Aurelius!
and get the willow bark immediately?
Yeah.
Or not?
This is first. This is
Hi,
first.
Aurelia.
We gotta fumble the bag again.
Hey, girl.
Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit.
Careful with those
I'm
shaky
Aurelia.
hands, Wander.
I hope I'm not being too
Don't fumble
forward,
again.
But
Yeah, if I straight.
the moment I laid
Oh, maybe I
eyes
should have talked to Yulia first.
Intrigued. There's something dangerous about you. Like a prowling manticore.
No.
Why?
Yes.
Just because I'm a woman? Honey, it's your loss. I take back what I said.
All right, fine.
You can't not fumble.
I do.
You
but
must
I'm
fumble.
afraid it's not for sale. It's the last jug in the entire city, so I'm saving it for a romantic occasion.
Okay.
Really? That's your move?
Okay.
You've double fumbled.
First, but then you had to go and open your mouth. Unfortunately for you,
Goddamn.
nobody gets a second.
Okay,
chance to
fine.
impression.
Jeez.
We'll see about
We'll see about that.
Because time travel.
Oh.
You know, normally I'd expect you to buy me a drink before asking if I want to.
I better go talk to Yulia. That's cute.
Yeah.
To business, huh? I can work with that. As a matter of fact,
Oh
I
shit.
do know a way out.
Huh?
I'm happy to tell you all about it, but this is valuable information we're talking about, and I don't just give it out like some cheap oracle. So, how badly do you want it? Is it worth, say,
Whew.
1,000 denarii to you? Simple. It's a one-way trip, and I'm not ready to go just yet.
Is it a castle?
I might move here. One day, maybe, but not now.
Fair enough.
Well, I can't tell you too much, or you'd figure it out for yourself. But I promise you, you'll never have to spend another hour in this city ever again. What's the matter? Can't afford it?
Not
Well,
at the moment.
perhaps you could take out a loan. I understand Malleus
Oh.
has lent money to others.
Bank of Malleolus.
And if you loan, we go back in time.
Yeah.
Drink helps with that. As the saying goes, to drink is human, so we drink.
Cool.
All right, see ya.
One of these cycles. I will get on your good side. The priestess? Yeah.
yeah, we know.
Yeah. Or should I talk to the priestess now?
I think that's what they're trying to tell us, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Where is the priestess? Oh, Rufius.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
What your rheumatism?
Business is that of yours.
Got some stuff. You've been to this willow bark.
Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief.
God singular?
This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've
Yeah, that is a bit odd,
been a
right?
lot of
Yeah.
rheumatism. These cursed statues always watching in the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again.
Set it straight.
What's your story?
What's your story?
To stay sharp, but families from Solution in Tigris, Babylon province.
Okay.
I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th, the one they call Ironclads.
Good for you.
Not sure. I was fighting with the 6th against Parthians in the east. Only my whole body was aching every time I took a swing of my bloodies. It was the rheumatism. Relentless. Unending. Of course, I wasn't going to get any sympathy.
Those birds are so loud.
So I started thinking.
It's
Never
not.
heard a bird.
I just didn't try as hard, you know? What if I let my guard down just long enough? Next battle came, and all I remember is this bloody great savage coming toward me. And I just loosened my grip, and then nothing. I woke up by the river. Some
Sorry,
strange
Dad.
man in an eagle headdress.
Eagle
fished
headdress?
me out. Kamut Tabal, I think he called himself.
Interesting.
Place, and that's it.
Thanks for sharing your story.
All right. It just
Okay, so Rufius seems kind of nice, actually. But the detail about the person who fished him out is interesting, because I wonder if the person who fishes you out depends on who you are and where you're from. I'll talk to him more later.
All right, bye, Rufus.
Okay, so this is the palace, right? Okay, I have no idea where the Temple of Apollo is, TBH.
Neither do we.
Hi.
Why
Yeah,
are
this-
you burning?
Yeah, this is the palace that,
It's very good and safe.
Very good and safe palace. What are you looking at? Okay. You know what? Maybe my stuff knows where it is.
Is there a map, maybe?
I
No.
don't think so.
Ask Yulia. Will this tell me? Or secret admirer? No, that's not it. Okay, maybe this will do it. Oh my gosh.
There's console commands?
Apparently, I accidentally hit some stuff. Oh, I can't use that.
Did you hit
Oh!
Zelda, maybe?
Oh, we could use that.
I wanna.
citizen.
Citizen.
Thank you, Rufus.
What'd you call me?
Pick up that can. Pick up that can, citizen.
Oh yeah, should we
Oh,
talk
you-
about the
Oh right, Yulia's dying.
Yeah, quick, tell her the cure.
No, this is the person who needs the stuff from the merchant. Okay, yeah, that haircut, you definitely read Sappho.
Isn't I thought the willow bark we needed was the same thing.
No, the stuff we need for Yulia is this thing. The
Time to
Sylphium.
steal it.
No, but then we'll get golded. Gilded?
And
Gilded. Hey,
And?
Steve. God, that really is cyan.
Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
He's distracted. He's not looking. He's talking with the guy.
But why?
even
Yeah,
if the
but-
golden rule applies, you just go back in time.
Myself against someone else with a
Oh, you're saying if I grab it and then make a
Yeah,
break
try-
for the entrance?
Yeah.
Well, don't make a break.
Fuck.
Just walk.
so it wouldn't be an issue.
Fuck.
Now. Now.
Grab it.
Ah.
Grab it. Grab it.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Fuck.
See?
You're
Call the
fine.
magistrate.
You're
You're
totally
fine.
fine.
Fuck, fuck,
Now
fuck.
you are
less
Oh
fine.
my god.
You are
I'm
less
not
fine.
I am not
Maybe
fine.
running.
I am not fine.
Maybe running was the bad idea.
Maybe. Or maybe.
No, I think running is the best idea.
Well, maybe they called you because you were running.
Well, this worked. Unless okay.
You need
No,
to wait
no.
for him.
Senchus is getting here. Man knows how to
Senchi's on his way.
sprint.
Senchi.
Much of
Senchi.
ever used just about finding him.
Shit.
Hi. He's a good body blocker.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ah!
Ow.
That hit
Okay.
me?
Yes.
But only does damage. That's
Yeah.
curious.
It did so before.
Hi, Dragon. We went with the high-speed dash
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Anyway, it's time to tell him about to do the same thing again.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Salve.
Uh,
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Oh,
give us... Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Or do I want five?
Let's do the Fabia one and
Yeah.
then grab more willow bark while we're here.
Yeah, I feel like Lucretia is just an endless... Oh, we can do both.
Poor guy. My
Nice.
uncle was a victim.
Oh, I just gave him the willow bark.
Yep.
Now I understand why we like Galerius so much.
Yeah. I am out of willow bark.
And that's why I pick up more. Don't hit on her just yet.
Oh my god, if in the last run we tell him to go do all the things, of course everybody's gonna vote for him.
Oh.
You're so right!
Well, that doesn't help us, statue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
now we can save this lady's life.
I'm pretty sure I can get as much
Yeah.
willow bark as I want.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned.
Yeah, but we had a
She
thing.
needs the resin of a plant called Sylphium, but that Culas cumbulates decius won't give it to me.
Here.
What? Quick, give it here. Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Okay, so we know that Aurelia and Yulia know each other. If I play my cards right...
In a moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
Yes.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Would you...
That was like the gods
Also, thanks,
hearing my
Undercover.
prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
What the
And
fuck?
there he died.
Oh, that's the assassin.
That's, yeah.
Doing great, hilarious. I can't ask for more willow bark?
Huh.
What do you want to know?
She never brought up. Well,
Gladly. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Okay, so yeah, Temple of Apollo is where the healing happens, and that makes sense, because God of Medicine. You are crying.
That's got to be a third thing for
I
Galerius
mean-
to do.
Oh,
I might also be crying if I just got poisoned and then are fine.
I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose.
This game really gave her the most lesbian haircut there is.
Grisha says I'm supposed to rest.
Same with Neva. What happened to you?
As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions.
No worries.
The golden rule. That's the least of my worries.
Aha!
The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler.
Is Claudia the wife that we were talking to?
Leave me
Maybe.
alone. I don't want to talk about it.
We did read those letters.
Thank you.
Sorry, for something else. Can you help me impress Aurelia? What's your story?
My life story. Oh, well, I grew up as part of a big family in Rome. Me and 3 older sisters. Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't
cut out for that kind of life.
Nice.
So he found me a job as a scribe for a prominent merchant. It was a good life for a while. Until 7 months ago when the fires came. My colleagues and I worked desperately to try to protect our warehouse. We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water, chanting prayers to Vulcan, but they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless and it claimed everything and everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river and then the next thing I knew I was waking up on the
Oh,
river.
memory lapse. Okay, good one. Sorry to hear that.
But to be honest, sometimes I think dying in that fire might have been a blessing.
I think that's what happened to you, though.
Since. I can tell you, but it's a long story.
I have all the time in the world.
Is this place like purgatory?
That's what I think.
I'd been here about a week. When it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up.
It really does suck.
She suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did. I had to sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia. And she gave me her so-called way out.
Poison?
Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock.
Yeah.
What?
She said.
I figured that was the thing. Like, God, Aurelia, you suck.
But she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern.
We're still gonna try dating her, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes.
Do I look like I have standards?
No, absolutely not. No.
She laughed.
Thank you.
She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her.
The fumbler.
And that's when I realized that Tristan had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Is that my Batman villain name? The Fumbler.
That's what I said to the magistrate.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh goddamn!
He said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break.
Oh.
And I
God, everybody here sucks.
So he locked me in his villa, confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear modest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and
These two suck.
Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock. I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
Well, we now know suicide
what
does
the
not
fuck,
break
game?
the rule.
I brought it on myself. I trusted one of the most
I bet Warner didn't hear me.
What?
And tried to kill the other.
We now know suicide is not breaking the golden rule.
Or attempted, at least.
She has died.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It
Was
hasn't.
that here?
Yeah, she
She
does.
died here.
Yeah, if you don't bring the medicine, she does die, and the golden rule doesn't kick in then.
Okay, so she didn't die from poison earlier. She died because she killed herself. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, she killed herself
That
with poison.
was.
Oh, okay. The poison was
that's
her
hemlock.
own doing.
Yes.
I expect their
Oh.
friend Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa.
And that is how you technically can kill someone by making them kill themselves.
Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course. I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule.
No.
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Oh no, it's so much worse. How much did it cost to buy her freedom?
But it doesn't matter.
Eupius.
I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last
Who's
night.
Ulpius?
He's in exactly the same
I think the
position
guy in
as
the
I am.
water.
Oh.
The same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so,
That's what you did, but
I'll never
after
be
him.
able to live with myself, knowing I
Is it
broke
possible
my
that we can
promise to
stop him before he does it?
Oh, I guess so.
I guess so.
I doubt you can make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are or why you
So maybe if that's the first thing I do.
me, but
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do we just like jump to our death and like sprint up there as fast as we can?
Let's get as much information as we can on this.
Yeah, I might not be able to do that this cycle, but it changes to grift. From impressed to grift.
really, you're going to give that snake a taste of her own medicine?
I need to seduce her with my womanly body and charms.
Ah, so you need to sweep her off her feet, then? Is that it? I think I can help you with that. As much as it disgusts me to say this, we were sort of involved before she
The little look around.
So I know her better than anyone. The thing you need to know about her is this. She's
Ooh.
for money. An ostentatious display of wealth.
Maybe the
really
bow?
wouldn't hurt. One more thing, and I feel dirty saying this. She keeps a journal upstairs in her room, beside her bed. If you could
I've found my way up there before.
that might tell you how she thinks.
We'll see if that
May
works.
Nemesis guide you. No.
What else, Scintilla?
I did hear from Ulpius that she disappeared. It's very sad. She was such a lovely young woman. But I'd been locked in Malleolus's villa for months before she went missing, so I can't help you, I'm afraid.
You want way out of
That's
here?
your idea of a joke. It's not.
Oh, right, sorry. Ooh, fumbling this one too.
Oh,
The fumbler!
Triple fumble.
I
Oh,
know
God.
what kind of person you are. Leave me alone.
Aw.
Oh, that's like a hard
fumbler.
fumble.
Well, dang.
Well, you're living up to your name. Congratulations.
Keep you safe.
Okay.
Oh, does she have anything new to say? No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
probably.
save it.
Feeling all right? That's
Oh no,
good.
actually.
Thanks
Oh, wait,
again for
can we talk about
saving
Yulia?
Yulia's
Maybe
life.
that is different now?
Apollo smiles upon you.
If it was, I feel like it would be white text instead of gray text.
Testing isn't bad.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
There's nothing.
Idea what you're talking about?
Fair enough.
Sentius, military man, knows what he's doing.
Gotcha. Let's talk about something else. Yeah, we could definitely get him to vote for Hilarious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I did hear a rumor that Aurelia, the tavern keeper, has been offering to sell a way out. But I barely have two sestertii to rub together. I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
Fair.
I got that.
You know what I'm talking about.
God damn it, game.
Stumble along like nothing's wrong. While we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like
Wonders how being surrounded by cute women but being unable to sit down.
that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're waiting.
Imagine if this one up here just like you could see it turn its head when he said that. I think you're right.
That doesn't help me.
Oh, sorry, dude. Oh yeah, and you would. So yeah, if we get our main man to save enough people right at the beginning, we could definitely get this election
Oh yeah.
in his favor. Also, don't fully remember how to get up there, but I'm actually gonna turn that off right now because I don't want to. I'm gonna do that next cycle, I think.
Yeah. Also, as Chad's saying, this game started as a very extensive mod for Oblivion, but then became too ambitious, I'm guessing, and needed custom sets.
This too ambitious for a mod? No. No.
Like, I genuinely think they could have done everything until the time loop.
No, I think they were right to make this a full video game. This is pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely very. So my absolute jam when it comes to it is like, give me a small little area with lots of people to like and be able to like really dive into detail on it. Like,
You're
really pick it
allowed
apart.
to say Majora's Mask.
I am saying Majora's Mask. Also, like I really loved Elsinore. Like I didn't stream everything that I played.
remember Elsinore
Oh,
very
that.
The Hamlet game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Die, father.
Didn't I voice somebody like Strong Back?
I think you did. I remember we made Jay Hamlet, and it was the best casting decision I've ever made on this channel. Okay, this is the tavern.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like the deer over a cauldron?
Oh, the note.
They follow their traits.
From Kabash. Kabash to Kabash. Told the creation the dream I've been having. She's divined the meaning when I wrote them down. The man by the river was there, as always, his face shrouded in shadow from his peculiar ram headdress. And he was curtsy and told me he dragged me from the river. He seemed to smirk as I said his name, as if it meant something I could not understand. The name rings about, for the life of me, I cannot remember where I heard it. Do not think I will sleep soundly again until I know who is Curti.
Oh, there's
Jay
more pages.
really there's more pages?
No.
It's at next page on the with.
It always says that.
Easier to just leave it in rather than to program it specifically.
Makes sense.
Complete notes.
And
this
was
is your
Jay
final
really-
warning, sinner. Who's Rufius's chest?
Hamlet and Polonius.
Ooh.
It's not worth it.
No,
It's really not worth it.
Oh, I can
turn off the
just
lights?
walk away. I can
Turn
just
off the
walk away.
lights.
Hmm.
That's okay.
Can't imagine.
I don't know what that is.
Can't imagine what that would be.
Impossible.
Oh, I can't climb in here. Oh, it's
It's the same room.
It's the same room. Okay. So I need to get in there somehow. But she stays here. I don't want to go in there while she's watching, or she'll definitely stop me. So. Yeah, I wonder if Mans has thrown himself off the cliff yet.
Probably.
By now, probably, right?
This is definitely another thing that we can get Galerius to do.
I mean, maybe it is if we can do it ourselves first.
Yeah, I think we have to do it ourselves, but then in the next cycle we can tell Galerius to do it. I think if we want Galerius to save Yulia, though... Oh yeah, he's there.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Hurry.
Then I think we need to steal... We need to have both medicines, and I don't have the willow bark.
Yes. You don't have either medicine right now.
Quick.
Yeah. My guy.
Stop. Yay.
Not you!
No! Ma'am?
Hi.
Stop it.
Maybe he's
Shut up, we'll be
waiting
right
until
back.
she's gone.
Actually, I really need to talk to Ulpius.
Yeah.
Well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
No, stop him.
No!
I can't move.
You can't move.
No. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together.
All in this together.
Think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates.
It's not, actually.
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for
It
him.
isn't, but...
I don't know what to do.
I mean, we just...
I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Where is...
Good luck with that. I'm out of here.
Oh, God.
Huh?
Wait.
Huh?
Alt tab.
Sorry, I can't... Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is.
There it is. Okay.
I had to click. Good luck with that. I'm out of here.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
I don't give a shit about the Empire. I think you have the right to die if you... I was going to ask you what's wrong.
My life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love.
Oh!
Ulpius, no!
So that was the wrong dialogue choice, but we did get some information.
I think it's a thing we've gotten now more things you can tell him.
It gave us a thing of saying, ask Ulpius what Scintilla would think.
Right.
Yeah, so it gives us more information for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to fail the first to do the second one?
Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Sorry, Octavia.
Whose ears? Should we follow her and just see what happens?
Yeah.
Why is there a big rock right there behind you? Oh, hi!
Hey, Sisyphus.
Sisyphus.
What does breaking the golden rule mean again? Everyone here turns into gold.
Yeah. If one person
it's
commits
terrible.
a sin, which is not defined very well, then everybody gets turned into golden statues.
Yeah, it seems like what counts is pretty wishy-washy. But don't kill, don't steal.
Yeah.
It's right now it seems like do physical harm to others, or steal possessions.
Yeah. Like harm to someone's person or property.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
That's Rufius.
Octavia, that is not the time to say that. Who are you informing first?
So you are a slow runner. This is my walking speed.
I'm not fit.
Where are you going, my girl?
Oh, is she gonna wait here for the election and then tell everyone? Or...
For the last time. Where are you leading? I haven't been back here.
New zone.
Why are you here?
Pretty spooky over here.
Yeah.
How are you going to tell everyone here? What?
Okay. Loaf of bread.
You're not gonna just follow?
I'm just gonna leave that there. It's locked.
That's
Oh!
a problem.
She's Christian!
Oh.
It's a fish.
Fish?
Oh. Wood carving.
That's
Yeah,
a fish?
Christ.
Fish?
Yeah, fish.
Yeah, fish.
I don't get it, is what I'm trying
So,
to say.
the Greek, I think the Greek word for fish has the same letters as the word Christ.
Oh.
So it is used as like an incognito symbol for Christians who are trying to hide their religion.
Huh.
Is that a note?
Stone
Behind
disc.
you.
What note?
On the road towards here. There. That's a
No,
rock.
That's a rock.
That's a rock.
It looked notish from that direction.
Okay, so we know that Octavia is Christian now. We also found out the roof. Ooh.
So that's another place in here.
We can't get to the tavern from there. I'm interested in getting into Aurelia's room. Some more.
You really are ignoring what they want you to do.
Well,
I know, I know.
don't backseat me, statues.
Money!
We can't follow
It's
the
not
main plot
stealing.
every time.
Possibly the
A
last.
wine!
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. The last bottle of wine in the city? Wow.
It didn't say steal.
Yeah, it's a take.
Yeah. That's got to be for Aurelia then, huh?
Or give the wine to Claudia. That's the lady
right?
in. Yeah, that's
Yeah, this is Aurelia's wine, potentially, that we're taking for Aurelia.
Which one's Claudia?
Claudia is the wife of the
Yeah.
the lady that wanted wine.
But that wouldn't have been Aurelia's because I wasn't stealing it. So maybe
Uh-huh.
it was just hidden and nobody found it.
I'm not saying it was hers. I'm saying that we use it to bribe her.
Vitios offers up his innards to be torn, stretched out over 9 fields. The Talos can catch the drops of water. Use Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns. Ixion turns. Falls after himself and flees, and the 49 Bolide, who dared plot the destruction of their cousins, their husbands, fetch again with incessant labor the water they have lost. Okay. Well, we have wine
Doesn't
now.
count.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, are they fighting?
Are they? Maybe running.
Oh, God.
Maybe.
Or cowering.
This is where we came from, if you wanted to explore further.
Yeah. I do not like when their heads turn to me.
It's funny.
It's disconcerting. It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
It's funny to us.
Funny teehee.
Bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Boat.
Apollo? Spooky.
Nice man. Oh, they were fighting.
Yeah. They're bare knuckle boxing.
And now they're looking at you.
You don't.
That one guy. Is the idea that that one guy punched the other and that was enough to get the statues to shoot them?
Oh.
Probably.
I feel like you would have more time than instant. Most likely.
Or maybe they were like, okay, we're already dead. Let's duke it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey!
get in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, we have 69 arrows. No.
Sorry.
That's alright.
We'll never financially recover.
The economy's in shambles.
Yeah.
Can't just fall? Okay.
Oh. Pluto, father of riches. Can I leave this?
No.
Guess not.
Sup.
What are you doing here? Please leave.
Too late.
Let me tell you something about Christianity in the future.
Please leave. You're trespassing.
Oh, yep, okay.
Oh, really? You're just mad? Okay.
All right.
Are those the words you want to be using? Where do you go? Follow!
Woo!
All right. What is going on with this lady?
I don't know. Well, she was praying for her friend.
We assume.
The one that just jumped?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she said she was gonna tell everyone, and she didn't.
I thought she said she's gonna pray for him.
I thought she said she was gonna tell everyone.
I thought she talked a lot.
That's the Brit. Maybe she was gonna pray and then tell everyone.
That's not good. The lady?
Lady? Octavia? Are you going?
This cycle, we followed Octavia to find out what she did for the day.
Are you just,
answer is
are
we
you
don't
going,
fucking
are
know.
you going back to your shrine?
Oh.
Octavia, stop.
Hey.
I hope you're coping.
Oh, now we can talk. Okay. Okay.
So what's your story?
The magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go.
How does a town this small have an economy?
I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose. Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape in a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place. Oh, that's all right.
Y'all dead.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
Don't you mean the gods? Let's hope
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you like.
Google.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us, then we'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin. And
Yeah.
that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin?
I think some people are fundamentally good.
A little naive?
Yes, but
I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in arenas while thousands of Romans look on and cheer.
Similar what I said.
I wish I shared your faith.
So you're Christian.
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here. Things are very difficult for us right now. There was a
True.
terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
Secret safe with me.
Thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. I'm afraid
We are.
not.
now you weren't quite secretive.
I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
I don't put a lot of stock in such rumors, but if you're desperate and wealthy,
I suppose if I had 1,000 coins to rub together, I could get some hemlock.
until the gods decide our fate.
I suppose definitely a scam.
I see. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I'm sorry I even suggested it. I won't make that mistake again. Oh, so soon? Well, be gentle on yourself. We're all dealing with a tragic loss today.
All right, you go back and pray.
Earlier on, Rufius said something like, thank God. And we made a comment like, hey, shouldn't you say gods? Maybe the idea is that he's also Christian.
It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
I hope so. Galerius, what happens when you die?
You're not going to die anytime soon, Dooley.
My mother told me, when you die, a ferryman helps you cross a river, and your spirit lives on in the underworld.
Oh.
Is that true?
Well, yes, but...
Is it true that if you were good, you get to go to Elysium, but if you were bad, you get punished forever and ever?
This is so sad.
Something...
Dooley breaks my heart.
Are we in Tartarus?
Are we in Tartarus?
Are we in Tartarus?
Maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not going to let that happen to
That's not true. I'm playing Hades right now. I tried to make a joke somehow.
Now, I have more work to do, but I'll visit you again soon, alright?
Alright, Galerius. See you then.
Sorry again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
Sure.
You're toying with me, right? Wait, you're not kidding, are you? That's the only way you could have known. You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name?
Bill Murray.
Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one. Sisyphus.
Sure.
How so?
I guess so, actually.
A long time ago, for daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him
Yeah, I know him.
over
Not personally.
But you said how.
all eternity. Just like you.
Oh, I guess.
Now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. Tantalus was made to grasp at fruit on a tree he could never quite reach. The Pleiades had to keep fetching water in a sieve. Oh, and Ixion was strapped to a wheel going round and round forever. But
Oh yeah, we just read about them.
at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
You're hilarious, Galerius.
Tell you what, I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. You just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're in.
You're a good man, Galerius.
That's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh, and if
He's adapting to this really well.
Yeah.
you're busy, I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
Galerius is like, I know that I won't understand shit that like the next time you go through this, but like just inconvenience me for the plot. It's fine.
Yeah. This is where the assassin was.
Yes. Apparently this is where people come from, I guess?
They're here, okay.
Is there...
Who's he?
It
loaded, or it saved.
Yeah, we just did a load. Where am I?
Let's go
Is this maybe the river that people keep getting pulled from? Maybe not. It's just a pool.
This is
similar to where we
this
went
is
in.
yeah.
first.
This isn't where I came in, is it?
I think it is.
Is it?
But the thing is,
do you
that's not where we met Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm a little turned around.
Which is why we should go all the way. This is where we landed.
Yeah, this is where we landed.
This is where we landed?
Oh yeah, we landed here first, went through, went up the hill, and then went back in time. That's how it happened.
Are you talking about
That's
before we
right.
went into the portal?
Yeah.
We
So
went here before the portal.
we were here in the future.
I don't remember that bit quite so well.
Yeah. So
we
we
talked.
Yeah, we went through the trap door and landed in that water, and then we walked through all of this in the future, when everything was
Yes.
ruins.
And we saw like the other guy from the future hanging himself somewhere on this path back to the shrine.
Yeah.
Should we take his stuff? He has arrows.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's an idea.
I don't need the
Ooh.
bow.
A bounty notice.
I mean, it doesn't hurt having an extra bow.
Take it all, yeah.
If we do this 1,000 times.
Right?
Wait, the 250 money at the top there.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
And we have endless arrows, basically.
Yes. And,
Is there a reason that we can't go back to that lady we were talking to at the very beginning of the game?
Well, she's in the future thing. And we need to find a way out of here, but we fell so far down we can't get back up. Hey,
You mean the lady that got us out of the river?
Maybe. Is the area outside of the portal not the future? Am I misunderstanding?
So, by the future I mean the present.
Right.
Yeah. We don't have access to that.
Even though we go through the portal?
The portal just takes us back to this time again.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't get back there. Oh, I see.
This is where the time portal is.
Got it.
We entered the city through where we just were with the water and stuff, where we met the assassin before. We walked through here when it was ruins, got here, went back in time, and now every time we move through time, we're here.
Okay.
The big question though is the other guy that goes back in time.
Right. What's his deal?
Oh,
you
I
would
assumed
assume he was.
Didn't we see him dead?
We saw him dead in the future.
But where is he now?
also went through the same portal.
Yeah, but maybe he works differently, the same way that you do.
It's just weird. I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
The golden goose eggs.
Yeah, I remember those.
Oh, yeah.
We never picked them up.
True.
Would that give us denarii if we pick them up?
I don't know.
Or could that be trade for the
That could be traded. Here,
The music's gone. The music's back.
The music's back.
Don't fall in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wouldn't be bad to make this run mainly, like, restocking on money.
Yeah, maybe we could end by taking the medicine, just so we have some of it.
Well, can we check our inventory? Because I think Clueless mentioned we might have some still.
Well, no. Tablet. Al was the guy. Tilda. Sent just to Dooley. Bounty notice. Oh, this could be proof to Quintus.
Oh yeah.
Reflower. We still have willow bark?
Oh, we don't lose it.
And the resin?
And we keep the poison solution or thing.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I
Antidote,
think
maybe?
Clueless mentioned how we might have only given them part of it, not all of it.
Hmm.
It said
All
here,
right.
take a little.
Okay, fine.
Should we grab the golden goose egg?
Yeah, let's figure that out.
Maybe there's a place to sell things.
How much do you want to bet there's like, do all of this in one run?
Oh, like
I mean,
achievement.
you just tell your boy Galerius to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a crime.
Like,
I
that is
do
not me
not-
to asking, like, hey, tell me that you can do it in one run.
Yeah, I do not want to turn this goat into gold.
Nice,
So, hi,
good boy.
witch.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hi,
I know
Witch
I'm not
Weekly.
water, but I...
Okay. So, should I show these eggs to Aurelia or to the merchant guy that we hate?
The merchant guy that we hate.
Let's talk to him.
These friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying. Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it?
I do mind. Shut up.
Oh,
Sure.
Well, stranger, have you been out in the sun too long? You seem a little confused. Perhaps you should go and see Lucretia in a clinic.
Who are you gonna vote for?
I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us?
I'd like you to vote for Sentius.
Not going to happen.
Maybe I have to convince some of Meliodas' voters to vote for Sentius to split the vote.
Okay, sure.
Okay, what do you think about the golden rule?
Inflation is what it is. There's so much gold just lying around, it's practically worthless. At least down here. Of course, I have an idea for generating real gold. What I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow. I've scoured this city from top to bottom with no luck. But if you happen to find one, bring it to me and we'll talk.
Hasn't the magistrate... I'm not getting you a bow.
Oh, well, technically yes, but that just means you'll need to be a little discreet.
I'm not getting
No
you.
need to decide on anything yet. Just sleep on it, yeah? I'm afraid not. If you're desperate, I did hear that Aurelia down at the tavern claims to know of a way out, but I'm not sure I trust her. Some people here are a little shady for my liking.
Really, I hadn't noticed.
Gotta watch out. Old Dacius has got your back, though.
Thank you, Patches.
Dacius, you suck.
Patches.
Here's the thief's wife first.
I hereby christen you, Dacius Patches.
Shiny.
Oh, Mel.
Shiny.
Fabio. Dacius would be into NFTs in the future. I guess not.
Thanks again for taking care of our problem. I won't forget it.
I guess Galerius told her.
That we told.
Salve.
Salve. Salve, stranger.
I swear it's getting stronger every time we hear it.
Salve!
Georgios.
This guy.
I'm Georgios. Why are you the only person here with an Italian accent?
It's funny.
You want to know where I found my...
My friend, your words intrigue me more and more. But yes, very well. Ask me what you will.
Gorgeous Georges.
Gorgeous? Georges the Gorgeous. Look at him.
Not so loud. What are you playing at?
Did I say the wrong thing?
Been told about the last attempt. Oh,
Last one?
then I suppose this duty falls.
Oh.
It is a long story.
The foreigner is the only one with the right accent.
Witty. I like that. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question. It is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high. But if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out.
Has anyone done that?
I am getting to that. There was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice saying the entire city. But, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say, it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
Got it. So...
So we're gonna keep asking everyone.
Yeah, was it just bad time? Did someone to break the golden rule as they were trying to escape, or was trying to escape what broke the rule? Oh, you're Greek. Damn it. I get those accents mixed up quite a bit.
It is how our gods operate. Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this
Yeah, he
dreadful
is.
lesson.
It
He
is.
Persephone and in
Persephone.
the underworld. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of
Hades mentioned.
no punishment.
Hades.
Instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty husks and the rivers dried up. Innocent people died by the tens of thousands until at last the other gods were forced to act, lest they have no worshippers left. So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. The Golden Rule has merely brought it into focus.
Into focus. What can we do about it?
To survive, I say we must each keep the simple wisdom of Thales of Miletus, first of the 7 sages of Greece, who said, "Avoid doing what you would blame others for doing."
Simple enough.
Yes, doesn't it? But it is not enough for us to do this alone.
What if Mario is
Even
Greek?
if 99% of us adopt this principle, that will never be enough. Sadly, no matter how well we protect ourselves, the life's work of many good people can be undone in the blink of an eye by a single selfish act. Ah, the voice of experience. I am sorry for your loss, my friend. But
Okay.
on a lighter note, I will say one thing for the Golden Rule. For all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing, do they not?
He's keeping himself cheerful.
Quite the dilemma.
Yeah.
But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the
Oh. You gonna do to change that?
comes to my mind, my friend. I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
I'm sure the different outcomes if we get Sentius re-elected.
Yeah. Okay, who else can we talk to?
There's another guard that we haven't spoken to. This is the Temple of Artemis. Okay, so Artemis and Apollo right next to each other. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, the
oh,
priestess!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A new face. Are they? And may
Are they?
Want some flowers?
This is for you.
Hmm.
I don't, I'm afraid. It seems to me we're exiled here until the gods judge us, one way or another. I'm quite sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our misdeeds, as long as we've kept the peace of the gods. We asked for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest, military victory, and in return, we offer praise, wine, incense, or animals. But here, it seems they require much more of us. I find myself reminded of an especially pertinent tale from our great poet Ovid in his epic Metamorphoses.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to hear it? It is rather long.
Sure, we got time.
Ha ha ha.
Is there a short version?
I suppose so. Jupiter and Mercury put a town to the test by disguising themselves as
Oh, yeah.
gods and asking for shelter there. Everyone turned them away and failed that test, except for an old couple named Baucis and Philemon, and so the gods gave them time to escape and granted them a wish, and then wiped that town off the map. Some say the moral of that story is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests.
Right.
But I like to think it's that we should always show compassion for those less fortunate than ourselves.
Make clear.
I'm pleased to hear it.
It seems like we're getting into things. Hey,
Don't
hilarious.
fumble it, Wander.
She's a Vestal priestess.
And?
Not gonna stop Galerius, am I right?
Come to the right person. Did you find a pattern then? What have you noticed?
Mentioned a river.
I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else? That's true.
Relapses.
I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. What else?
Is this lady a god?
She's a priestess.
Yes.
That's what she says.
Such an encounter. It's as I feared. I think I understand
been going through.
Let me ask you this. Did you happen to encounter
Yes.
a stranger in the
Mm-hmm.
forest before
Karen.
you arrived here?
Karen,
And
wink.
did you happen to catch her name?
Ah.
And was this Karen by any chance?
Oh, God damn it!
Wearing a hoodie.
Wrong
What?
Karen!
I think you'd better follow
The one
me
from
to
the beginning.
Wrong Karen! CH!
Oh.
Oh.
Meet you in the baths?
closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
Oh, fair.
Tap E to follow your guide.
Oh.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Okay, and just have it, automatically follow her.
How closely is not too close?
I'm just gonna... Just running. Just gonna...
Alright.
Interesting, interesting.
Cool statues. Wow. Excellent.
Follow me to the bats.
Interesting
So I will
brazier.
wander fumble this one.
Being nice.
There's being nice and being realistic.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, I could dip
We
my
are not
toes.
cocking our boy Galerius. Not if we live up to our name.
Oh, is Galerius interested in this lady? Is that?
Yes.
Oh, right. He's okay.
The
I
flowers.
Remember when we fumbled it for him?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Alright, you're here. You were asking how I knew the young woman you met by the river was wearing a hood. Here, look down at the bottom of the baths. It's a little hard to make out in this light. If only we could see.
Aha,
What a
yep.
marvelous lamp. Do you see it? Somebody waking up by a river
Yeah.
in the forest to find a hooded figure with a coin.
Hooded figure with a coin.
I mean, yeah, they even had a coin.
Your pronunciation is a little off. The name you heard wasn't Karen. It was C-H-A.
Ah, I should have caught that.
I'm upset I caught it this late.
So
Yeah.
are we also dead?
Yes, I think so.
Well, damn.
Souls of the newly deceased cross the Styx, the river that separates the land of the living from the land of the dead.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your
Yeah.
pockets for ID, but all I found was some loose change. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute.
God damn.
Sorry if I sounded preachy, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
There are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do
So we're dead.
Oh, very much, yeah.
What did we do wrong?
We don't know.
I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I take it you know what this means.
This place is the underworld.
Right, so it's all starting to make sense. All these people.
I'm glad Karen transitioned. Good for her.
Fires toward the river. It seems none of them escaped with their lives after all. Perhaps we should be grateful they don't remember their final moments. It also tells us that the golden rule is the work of the god of the underworld, and why his epithet has always been father of riches. I know it's a lot to take in, and you look as if you have questions, so I'll try to answer them.
Yeah.
if I can.
So we're dead.
My first thought too.
What did we do wrong? Me out loud died.
Where the souls of the deceased were taken.
What are we being punished for?
Also possible for the living to reach it.
Dying.
You really?
Particularly fearless. So I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, do we even know if this is a punishment?
They just said that we've been sent
Yeah.
here as a punishment.
You're not from here.
Or it's a
If
test?
you were Roman or even Greek, you would know these stories. Each of them is slightly different, whether the storyteller was Plato, Homer, Virgil, or Ovid. But they always involved the souls of the dead meeting a grim ferryman
Yeah.
named Charon on the bank of a river. It was said that he'd helped the new arrival cross only if they could pay him with a coin, an obol. That's why it was once our custom to bury our loved ones with a coin in their mouths. Charon's obol, we called it. Of course, an obol was a kind of Greek coin, because we inherited this knowledge from the Greeks.
Okay.
Yeah, how did... We don't know how he died, but we died before we went into the portal.
To be fair, the ferryman isn't exactly as the poets described. And he, she, they seem to appear to
There you go.
people in different guises. You say you saw a young woman named Karen with a hood. And I once heard Kabash mention a stranger in a
Yes.
headdress named Kerti. And Rufius described meeting a stranger named Kamut Tabal wearing an eagle headdress. But whatever form this stranger took, they were always wearing a hood.
Yeah, that's where my, like, wait, it sounded kind of like Karen.
I suspect the only way you'll solve this riddle is if your paths cross again.
Well, time to die.
Let's see. In the stories, Charon would always require a coin as payment for passage across the river.
Well, we've got plenty of
Made
those.
any sense to me. What does an ancient immortal being need with coins? In our case,
God
it
commerce.
seems Charon didn't take the coins we had. He or she merely checked we had one in our possession.
Okay.
So, maybe there's something special about the coins each of us had on us.
Ah.
We wound up here, but so many
And as an
others-
archaeologist, it makes sense we could have one.
Huh.
No. I mean, I had my suspicions, especially after Livia's ramblings, but I would never have figured it out without your help. I promise you. Now that we know where we are, we have to figure out what to do about it, if we don't want to be cast into gold for eternity. We don't have much to go on, except the old stories. I remember 4 in particular about heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter. Orpheus,
My boy.
Sisyphus, a king of Ephyra, and Aeneas, a Trojan hero. Hercules was able to leave the underworld because he cowed its god with his strength. Sisyphus and Orpheus both relied on their wits instead. They persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape. And finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led him through a secret gate. So it seems you have 2 options: to confront the god of the underworld head-on, or find a way to escape with the help of Proserpina or some other guide.
Oh, yeah.
Romans try to avoid saying it, and the reason is quite simple. He might hear us. You may refer to him as Pluto, if you wish, but you'll only be calling attention to yourself. Do so at your own.
You know, at this point, that's a much more valid fear to be like, hey, he might be right behind us.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable question, but the problem is, this place is fairly well designed to keep us here. There's no way to climb up the shaft, and even if you could build a ladder big enough, just trying it would break the golden rule. We know that.
Yeah.
Thanks to the writings left behind by those who've tried. Shh! Is everyone so blunt where you're from?
America!
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Be the boldest, but also the only way to learn the truth about the golden rule, and maybe.
Okay, so multiple endings.
I said, Hercules managed to overpower the god of the underworld, but he was a demigod. Forgive my candor, but you are no Hercules.
Rude.
Have a gold bow. Yeah.
A few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh.
You do seem different to anyone I've ever met. And even that lamp of yours looks like something Prometheus might have stolen from the gods.
From the future.
If you want to confront him, I'll help you as much as I can. Who knows? Perhaps your name will be uttered in the same sentence as Hercules one day. But first, you'd need an audience with you-know-who. And for that, you'll need to enter the great...
Oh.
The problem is, the door has been sealed shut for as long as I've lived here.
And that's what the imprisoned guy has, probably.
The answer lies in the desecrated obelisk in front of it. I'm not sure if you
Oh wait,
noticed,
never mind.
but there are 4
Oh, I got one
You
of
got a
those.
fish one.
It looks as
Or
though
yeah, that one.
somebody, or a series of somebodies, forcibly removed them, and in doing so, dishonored and angered our divine keeper. If you could recover and replace all 4 of those missing plaques,
Okay, so that's one option, and I do have one of the plaques.
receive an audience again.
I'm curious about one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
With 4 sides,
I'll say that for when the dialogue is done.
Okay, sure, yeah, sorry.
stands before the great temple, a dedication to the god of this place. You'll find them all over Rome, but of course they were looted from Egypt many years ago. It seems one of them made its way here too, although how is a mystery. However, this one is unusual in that each of the 4 sides is decorated in a different style: Roman, Greek, Egyptian, and another I don't know.
American.
That means you'll need to recover 4 different plaques: Roman, Greek, Egyptian, and a 4th, a mystery plaque.
Okay.
I
The mystery
understand
plaque.
you're on your own with that one, but perhaps finding the other 3 will illuminate the way.
I'm guessing that one's gonna be English.
Probably.
But perhaps you should begin your search with the local Greek fellow, Georgius. His store is in the forum. Perhaps Kabash, our Egyptian resident, will be able to tell us. Unfortunately, he disappeared weeks ago. But I did hear Aurelia is peddling rumors about him at the tavern, so perhaps you could talk to her, or just take a look in his room. As I
Yeah.
mentioned, both Orpheus and Sisyphus were said to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and
Okay.
Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a brawler about their own heroic deeds, so they should be
Yeah.
taken with a grain of salt.
Never trust a poet.
Proserpina. What we do know about her is, well,
We love Proserpina slash Persephone.
of the underworld abducted
And
and
so
dragged
Seki
her
Natsume.
here against her will, forcing her into marriage. If the stories are true, then I suppose so. The problem is, how do we communicate with her without being noticed by her captor? Leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the
How about the gladiator?
I don't suppose you've come across one of those in your travels.
Have I? The female statue's whispering to me every now and then.
And you're only bringing this up now. Then again, I suppose you were worried I'd think you were as mad as Navia.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more?
Yeah.
Is it the same voice? What kinds of thing does it say?
Hopeful, a little cryptic.
Perhaps she's a benevolent spirit. Or perhaps... perhaps you're hearing the voice of Proserpina herself.
Mummy? Sorry?
No.
Mommy?
Been abducted. It would make sense for her to
Underworld mommy?
cryptic whispers to avoid detection. Tell me, has she told you anything that might lead you to the way out?
Wade against the current, her tears run to the sea, and she weeps where the water flows.
That is strange. There are no rivers here.
There's a waterfall.
Let me think on that. Well, as far as I can tell, water flows into the city from an aqueduct into one of 2 cisterns, the upper cistern. If that's the current she's talking about, then perhaps you need to get into the upper cistern somehow. I vaguely recall wondering what was in there, but the door at the back of the great temple is locked up tight. You might be able to get a key from the magistrate. But if that doesn't work, perhaps you can find another way in. Let me know if you find anything in there.
Okay.
I would suggest not discussing this with anyone. The best we can do for them is to let them remain oblivious for as long as possible. As for Livia, it seems she's been shouldering the weight of this terrible secret all this
Good
time.
idea.
Perhaps it would comfort her to know she's not alone. In any
Oh,
case, time is of the essence, so you'd best begin.
What's up, Dachi?
Let Fortuna guide you. Although you may not need her
About the
to
fumbling
Proserpina on
and the
this
mummy. So,
That was some plot.
Yeah.
That was a lot of plot. That feels like a big revelation where you just
Yeah, that's.
I think. I wonder if this is like the point where the developers were like, "Hey, if you do this, don't tell anyone about whatever happened beyond this."
Yeah.
But I keep forgetting his name. The guy that is currently tasked us with the mission of like finding out who's breaking the golden rule and all that.
Oh, Sentius.
Sentius.
Okay.
If Sentius dies, how are we going to go back in time?
I don't want to think about that. Whoa.
Yeah, if he dies before the portal is open is what I meant, yeah.
Well, let's not kill him then.
Or we can quick him.
Risky.
Yeah, what happens if we... What happened if we killed Sentia? Or Sentius?
Well...
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers
Do you
of
want to
all the
answer? No.
world, so this place
no.
accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
Think about the golden rule.
Bloodless shadows. This is their
Oh, yeah.
punishment.
Do you need help?
Help me? You cannot help me. I have
Wait, how did the assassin get down here?
A pattern.
Died?
Died, probably?
It is better for you if you remain
He did have a
ignorant.
single coin.
Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
Didn't he come from the
Say it.
same place we were just
Speak
looking
its
through?
name.
Yeah.
Then it is true. I was right.
You were.
I thought I saw it, but when the rest of them could not, I kept thinking I must have gone insane. I had to tell myself it was true over and over again, until I wasn't sure if I was deceiving myself. I must apologize if my words seem cryptic. I found comfort in reciting the metamorphoses.
Yeah.
How a great poet Ovid.
Yeah, Ovid's great, we get
Such an
it.
uncanny description of this place. I cannot help but wonder if he himself came here. Would you like to hear it?
Sure. Why is that
He
piece of
doesn't-
art? Fumble.
Remember the relevant verse. There is a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions. The sluggish Styx exhales vapor, and by that way, the shadows of the newly dead descend, entombed with full rites, and the ghosts of those, at last, given proper burial. The wide, thorny waste is cold and pallid, and the newly arrived shades are ignorant of the road that leads to the Stygian city.
Don't you
where
love
Black
springtime?
Dis has his cruel palace.
Dis.
As the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls, and is never too small for any populace, nor notices the crowds that come. There the bloodless shadows wander without flesh or
Yeah?
bone. Some
What's up?
crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, and still others incur punishment. I hope I have done it justice, and now we share a
Very
secret.
nice.
It's as if you've lifted a great burden from my shoulders. Thank you, friend. I think I should rest.
Do we dare talk to her again?
Friend, you have given me hope. May you follow in the footsteps of Hercules and return to the light of day.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, he did, Gomez.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Love springtime.
On your best behavior.
I sure do.
Isn't that
Oh, Horatius.
bow?
So what's your story?
Legionary of the First Italica. But there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties.
Do you think the election's happening soon?
Soon,
I don't
probably.
know. No.
But probably everyone's gonna gather there when it happens.
True.
And the others. And making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
I don't
From
care.
Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets. Fire. People screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum fugitive tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
Haha. Sorry to hear that.
As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body. That said, Centilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit.
One thing I'm curious about.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I had the question on my tongue and then I missed it. It has slipped away again. Now!
Alright. I'm asking for the
it's the assassin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hey, fuck yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, we got our Bomber's Notebook. Relia.
Yay!
Oh, wow, you're right.
Oh, notes.
Memorialist.
Probably more pages.
Yeah. Decius the merchant. Here we go. Demetrius. That's the guy with the helmet. The gladiator guy.
Yeah.
Dooley. Cretia is the priestess. Appius the baker. Galerius is the farmer. Georgius is the tailor. No, it's died in a cistern, question mark. Hannibal. We haven't met Hannibal, but might already be dead. Forage for scrap. Horatius is this guy. Kabosh. I have not met Kabosh yet. Fisherman.
No. Because he's disappeared.
He's disappeared, that's right. Julia. Det Bondsman to Malleolus. Livia. Okay.
It's the lady we just talked to.
Yeah, so Livia, that's interesting. She was a hairdresser. She is a nurse. All this money lending.
Not to be trusted.
Not to be trusted. Tavia, cleaning and gardening. That's the person who was chasing around earlier. Rufius, Sentia, Sentius, Lopius, Virgil. Okay. Sure, I'll give it back to you tomorrow.
Why you said it like that?
But yeah, the one thing I was wondering about with the assassin, and like, he was sent on a mission to kill the guy, right?
Yes.
Where's Decius?
I'm wondering if he succeeded, and then died and forgot.
Haven't we been taking him out pretty much every timeline, though?
Yeah,
but what...
Really had a chance to talk to him.
Yeah, but I'm just curious if he killed the guy here, and then he died himself, and he forgot that he's already killed him. Which is why he's here to kill him again.
Because the guy he's hunting for is also here.
Yes.
Interesting.
Maybe he stole his coin, because he has 1 coin on him.
Didn't he have 10 coins, or no?
He had 10 arrows and 1 coin.
You are so right.
A golden bow, just like a
Bow.
It's just me,
My
bow.
golden.
It's just me, boo.
My golden bow. A Greek plaque.
Full of Romans you are asking me because I am Greek. Let me tell
No,
you.
no, it's not like that.
My name is Georgios, yes.
Georgios.
They do not care. They hear me say Georgios and they think, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman.
Oh.
They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpine. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while,
New Icarus ideas forming.
I accept the world is Roman. Plus, I have no hair left to pull.
I love this guy.
My point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dully. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things, especially those that once belonged to my people. And besides, it makes him happy. So I say...
Okay, so I do gotta figure out how to free Dooley.
Still has it with him, in his cell, just
Oh.
the Temple of Demeter.
Cool.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
So Dooley has the plaque, so I'm definitely gonna need to figure out how to free him. Did you have something I needed to do?
Feeling all right? That's
Yes.
a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Yeah, I heard you.
What could that mean?
Wait against the current.
There's not like an ocean to walk into, is there?
No. Wait, the Temple of Demeter.
At least now we know why the voice was so insistent about talking to the priestess.
Yeah. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Salve. Ah, a new face. Salve. In the
So
Vatican
handsome.
community. My name's
Pretty
impossible
boy.
to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life. I'm glad you arrived when you did.
Go for it.
Thanks, Steve.
Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision. My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking. You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'd tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the golden rule, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyway.
Ooh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe, far to the north in Novio Magus, and learned to expect a bit of hostility. They weren't nearly as tolerant as the Romans.
I know.
Some people say it's divine. The work
Isn't
of
that the
God.
same place the general guy we just talked to?
Sure.
No.
Flawed to me. Like it's distinctly human. I mean, once you've been here long enough, you'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this so-called God doesn't seem to care, which means one of two things. Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, or this unknown God doesn't. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
Oh. Can't say fair enough to me. I say fair enough to you.
He's the other player character.
No.
What if?
Shika, shika.
Where are you going?
Okay.
I feel like you wouldn't leave this place unless the thing is happening.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there.
All
Where are you
right.
going, huh? Perhaps to an election?
Yeah, when is the election happening? Like it's...
And where?
It's not really getting dark. Where are you going, my guy?
Where are you going? Huh?
Sometimes I stare at the great temple.
Alright, I want to just... I try and sneak into Aurelia's room. Maybe that's something I need to do, like, immediately.
Maybe.
Because she, like, starts the cycle outside.
Horatius? Looking a bit troubled there.
Still no sign of Santilla. And I haven't slept right 3 weeks.
Don't be too hard on yourself. From what I hear, nobody saw it coming. Anyway, I thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about things you can't control.
Isn't
Yeah,
that a big long
keep
bow?
thinking. What if there is?
Alright, fine.
Oh, you're here.
What if she's out there
I'm
somewhere?
so glad.
Really scrubbing that thing.
I'm
Sounds like
Aurelia,
you're torturing yourself.
and
Leave
I
that
hope
for
I'm not being too forward.
She's really going to town whenever it is she's cleaning.
It's
what the hell
really
is it?
dirty.
Intrigued. There's something dangerous
Yeah.
Prowling manticore.
Didn't make as much money as I. Don't waste your breath. I know you're a horrible person.
Well, since you've been here, let's cut to the chase. What are you worth?
This...
Really? That's just...
Okay.
Maybe if you had at least 10,000, things might have been different.
Waste your breath. Be gone, thought.
I don't find you so intriguing.
Okay. Look for Kabosh.
Not for a few weeks now. Last time I saw him, he was sitting at a table with Georgius, whispering about some job. I remember because they kept looking over their shoulders as if they didn't want anyone else to know. So, naturally...
When are you going to be done with that thing?
One word I kept hearing was
done.
vanishing. And then, the next day, Kabash just disappeared.
Her whole body is shaking.
I think not.
Coincidence? I think not. Also, you're supposed to scrub the inside of the cup.
Salve.
No, it was rolling on the ground, you see.
Inspect. Ooh, built-in cup holders. Classy.
Impressive.
Okay, so we did find out that Rufius was the guy that was threatening Virgil.
Wait, we did?
Yeah, there was a note in his room.
Don't be too hard on yourself. From what I hear,
Nope, not stealing.
anyway, I thought you stoics
Fermented fish sauce.
things you can't control.
Fish?
Fit.
Yeah, it's a Roman condiment. It's like you ferment fish and it into a sauce.
Awful.
Yeah, the smell. Like there were laws about where the places that made it could be located because the smell of processing it was so bad.
Yeah, that sounds really rancid.
I wonder where this came from.
It does remind me of my grandparents. My grandfather wasn't allowed to make crabs anywhere but in the garage because it smelled so bad.
Yeah. But apparently
At
it was
least
really
according to my
popular.
grandma.
Well, is he fermenting them?
No, he was just boiling crab and she didn't like crab.
Yeah, that doesn't sound as bad.
Yeah.
Still no sign of Centilla.
Keeps talking about Scintilla.
Self-caught crab as well, so I don't know how that would smell though.
Fresh. Prototype.
Tasty.
You'd think.
Prototypes are fine. Oh, this is Galerius' stuff. A poem? Oh, the tortures. That's the 7 livers of Hercules. Orphan, defeated, enslaved, yet gladly. I would suffer it all again gladly. To each lost wound and tragedy brought me to you. Radiant as Rome's sacred flame, your bright warmth nourishes my soul. I know I can never touch you any more than hold Vesta's flame. But to watch and love you from afar, bathing in your glow, is enough.
So are we gonna help him with his thing, or are we just gonna not allow him to?
Of course, we'll help.
I mean, he's drinking over here right now.
Horatius,
Citizen.
looking a bit troubled there.
He's busy.
Stop
Nobody's Anyway, I thought you stoics weren't supposed to worry
Virgil.
you can't control.
Nice! My man! Virgil, my man!
Virgil knows what's up.
Marvel Arena.
Leave that for the gods. Try to relax. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
I suppose you're right.
Ugh.
That's funny undercover.
Oh, this is Navia's room. Key to the chest in the Shrine of Apollo.
It's on stealing.
Take.
Mine now?
I'm glad
Do
the
we know
game.
what that is yet?
The Shrine of Apollo is where the medicine happens. That's
The medicine happens.
Where
Okay,
Lucretia and Yulia were. Livia.
A single coin.
I guess at this point we can safely say that Navia has abandoned. Okay. Herb rack, inspect. More fish sauce. Lucretia. Nope.
Should we visit Bastard Man again?
Was it who?
The
one?
guy who holds the speech. Or he's like
Oh.
practicing the speech.
Yeah,
Malleolus.
I am trying
Yeah.
to figure out where Aurelia's room is.
That is one of the things that we have to do.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I'm assuming that it's upstairs from the.
Could we look at the teddy bear?
Flashlight, maybe?
Oh yeah. I think there was a separate thing for the teddy bear inside on the bed.
Oh, don't want that.
Or Teddy, at least. Doll.
Oh.
Well loved.
Horrifying. Okay.
Guessing if you steal, you turn gold. That is what it seems like.
Yeah.
Still no sign of Santella.
Can I just go upstairs?
3 weeks.
Don't be too hard on yourself. From what I hear, nobody saw it coming. Anyway,
I guess I can just go up here.
you weren't supposed to worry about things you can't control.
Oh, is that it?
I keep thinking.
Okay.
What if there is?
Oh, it's time.
What if she's out there somewhere suffering, waiting?
Where
All right.
are we meeting?
I'm guessing the
Follow the
amphitheater.
The amphitheater, huh? Maybe.
Follow.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to make sure I know where my exits are. So for whatever happens, I can make a break for it. What? Who's making sounds outside?
Oh, that was me. My bad.
I was hungry.
That's really loud, actually. Hey,
Oh, fast.
peoples are running. He wants to be there.
Here it is.
Okay, so this is the exit that I want to be near.
I think you're fine even if you're not near the exit.
There's a lot of golden statues here.
But it'd be bad if any of them saw everything that went on afterwards.
So eventually I'll need to get Hilarious to help a bunch of people and also get Bastard Man to step out, probably by getting him in trouble with the law.
Oh. What bugs me about this game is that I missed the election the first time, and the next day my character had the option to say what happened there. Like, hey, I didn't know that. That didn't happen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we missed that bit.
The election
now?
happened, but it happened,
Oh, hi.
or something bad happened, but we don't know how.
Yeah.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus
Ha.
Sentius
Yeah.
Imperialis and Marcus
That's your name.
Malleolus Gurgi.
Melios.
We shall dispense with ballots, and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name,
That noise is really annoying.
start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius. Dacius.
Melios.
The vote is public?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
And finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
So it's 4 against 2.
You
How come I don't vote?
your decision. Your new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus. I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus. That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted delighted and deeply honored to have been elected.
Maybe just denying the golden rule is what does it.
Now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom.
I'm so
you
nervous.
deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration.
Blasphemy, maybe?
To mark the end of an era. The myth of the Golden Rule is no more. Golden Rule is real, you idiot. For his attempt to deceive us all. Sentius
Oh.
Oh.
Against the Empire.
What? I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence to fight for his life.
Oh.
Against Domitius.
Oh.
Here and now for your entertainment.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Wait, I exercise my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him. I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll do us all.
Lies. It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable, exploited by a treacherous...
Sentius, this is now when you run to your villa and
No.
lock yourself in.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken.
Shut up! They didn't want to model my face.
The many shall
Yeah.
suffer.
Whoa.
Yep.
Of the one.
Did he not even kill him?
No, just like attempt to like. Fight.
Yeah.
Like deciding he was going to? Was all it took?
Like
I guess so.
something like that.
Whew. Okay.
Must have been. Okay, so now we know what happens that breaks the golden rule. Yeah, we really don't want Malleolus to win. Okay.
Should we start immediately by saving the guy, or?
I don't know. We only have
first a
half an
break?
hour.
Oh yeah, we should talk to the guy. Oh yeah.
Talk to what guy?
The guy who's gonna throw himself off the ledge.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, right, because we have more information.
Yeah, we have a lot more information.
Yeah. Actually, what happens to Scintilla? So OPS was Scintilla's lover, so we might know something. So, and we found out that Rufius was the one threatening Virgil because of the note we found in his room.
But now I need to find out how.
Yeah.
Probably by exposing the note to him, and then.
We need to get
Galerius.
Malleolus to drop out.
Okay, then we can do that by telling who he is.
Perhaps I can make it happen sooner. Upper Cistern. So yeah, if Malleolus... Well, I guess if Malleolus wins, then the Golden Rule immediately kicks in. And Sanchez is not going to free Dooley, so we need to get Galerius to win in order to free Dooley.
Yes.
Secret Admirer.
We haven't really helped him.
Yeah, we haven't... Maybe we could do that. Democracy
maybe.
in action.
Okay, so there are many ways to do this.
Looks like, and we definitely have... I feel like Claudia is our way to get Malleolus to drop out.
Okay, find out how to stop
Yeah,
him.
that's that. We're gonna do that too.
Find the plaques.
If I find the other three, ask Dooley. I guess we. Oh right, Dooley has it. That's what Georgie.
Yeah.
Georgia said that Dooley has the plaque.
And Georgius might know about Kabosh.
Yeah. All right. The first thing I wanted to do was sneak into Aurelius' room.
You know what I think the first thing we should do is?
What?
Something hilarious.
No.
This
No,
is the
this is
hilarious
good.
part.
He's about to go do like 5 quests for
I'm
you.
a little busy right now.
What?
No! No! What?
What do you mean?
What?
Ridiculous.
No, Water, what? Water, what are you doing?
I'm trying to sneak into here.
Well, you could have told him to do the things and still done this.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Now
Well,
can we
no,
go back to Clary?
that's stealing.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's the beginning of the day. It's fine.
You might as well.
No.
Steal the key, open the chest, and then run back.
There's no statues here. So maybe...
I would say do it.
Okay.
And then open the chest immediately.
No.
Here we go.
Shall suffer.
Yep.
For the sin.
So much money!
So much.
Take all of it. Take the money!
Oh, fuck. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, steal after. Great robber.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
So many.
Whoa.
Fine.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
That one statue's in a scary spot.
Yeah. Sensius, get over here, my man.
Doing great,
Oh,
Sensius.
hold on. I forgot. There we go.
Does it kind of seem
What
like the
what are you
world's
doing?
conspiring for Sensius to live?
Okay, got stuck on something.
Well, that's the thing. The chat did say he can die.
I don't want to see what happens if he does.
I do.
We're not going to worry about that right now.
I won't, but I want to kill.
Now can we talk to Galerius and then save that guy?
Run. Let's see here. Inventory. Oh, I
So
got a
much
lot of money.
So much money. Yeah, what was that note?
Aurelia's diary. I'm sorry, I made it the easiest 1,000 denarii I've ever made by selling Opie out to a desperate fool. How much still counts for insulting my teacher for insulting my hair? Since I have to try this again sometime. Next page. But again, I'm another 1,000 denarii richer thanks to Opius and his desperation to escape. I'll spend money on here, but I guess it gives me a little thrill. So I'm going to spend my money on Malleolus is running for magistrate in the election tomorrow and promise he first tribute. I'll be able to move into old Sentius Villa once it's vacated. Do that he won't say, but still, better make sure he wins.
Alright.
So she just likes money. Maybe
Yeah.
also scamming it.
Yeah.
Ulpius wins the election second by in exchange for Sentius Villa. Oh.
And
There's
now
no,
you let him
no
do
getting
this
past
thing.
you, my guy.
We gotta give him requests. We gotta.
Oh, sounds sick.
Julia's
Yeah.
dying Lucian with his Sylphia. Oh yeah.
Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that.
I'll have to not strike out with Yulia later. Rheumatism.
My uncle was a victim at rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself.
Oh hi.
Got it.
Fuck.
You mentioned that last time too.
I kind of want to talk to the assassin at some point, but I'll do that.
Yeah, at some point I agree.
Oh,
We
okay.
should do that.
Sure.
Now that we know more of the deal of him,
Yeah.
and also know where he is.
Yeah.
More money.
For real.
I guess so, right?
I mean, might as well.
We have more than 69 arrows.
Yeah.
Or maybe the idea is to just like keep stealing from that lady over and over and over again.
That could help.
I mean, honestly, and if we do it that enough, we'll have 10,000.
Yeah, exactly.
How much money do I have right now?
I think 3,200.
3,300.
Close.
I have thousands. Okay.
Alright, we know what to do.
Wait, my
I'm
guy.
I'm still curious what happens if we ever goldify someone.
Salve, friend.
Probably bad things.
Wrong person.
Welcome to
Salve, stranger!
It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Talk to Ulpius.
All right.
Feeling a bit on edge.
It was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months.
And
Octavia.
whoever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like a...
I know.
Okay, so we've been here.
I'm sorry.
Please, help him.
I'll talk to him.
Thank you.
Is this what Scintilla would
Yes.
Know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
want? You didn't believe me if I told you.
If you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Maybe I can help solve your problem.
Late for that.
No, we saved her.
Julia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning.
Amazing!
If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that.
Maisie is knocking. If she was able to get Sylphie in time to save her life, she's going to be fine.
Really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you...
Well... Funny you should mention that. Actually, I do.
Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then?
Oh, that's what you look like? Ooh.
No, you'd be...
Sure, why not?
Do that for us.
You say yes, and it's like, never mind then.
Strangers.
Of course.
It seems today we're both blessed.
A permanent solution.
This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you,
Nope.
friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Yeah.
Here's your money.
It's fine.
I just wish there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back.
Remember our relationship with Stella?
And there it is.
Also, step away from the ledge.
All right. Scintilla and I were in love. And then, 22 days ago, she went missing.
But who's counting, you know?
All right. One night a few months ago, when I was cleaning Malleolus' villa, I heard a young woman singing. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard. I wasn't allowed out, so once everyone else was asleep, I climbed up the inside of the villa and onto the roof, just to see where that sound was coming from. And that's when I saw her. Standing in the garden of the magistrate's villa, I just sat there on the roof, listening to her with my chin on my knees. And for the first time,
That's what she sounded like. Meow.
hopeful. And then she looked up and saw me and she smiled. I knew at that moment the fates had brought me to her. And the moment she asked my name with this warmth and curiosity, I knew I'd have done anything for her. And so for weeks on end, each night I'd climb out of the villa and into her father's garden. We'd hold hands and talk about all the things we'd do once we got out of here. Like having our own vineyard. And then one morning I woke up and everyone was out searching for her.
Oh my god, okay, I gotta take care of this.
All I could do was keep my head down and try to hide how beside myself I was. Scintilla was the one thing that made my life bearable. But with her gone, things unraveled quickly. You saw how bad it got.
Is it possible she escaped somehow?
All I know is she loved me. And if she had known the way out, she would have told me. She'd never have taken her own life. And there's no way anybody could have killed her under the golden rule. I can't prove it, but I just know she's still alive somehow. Even now, it's as if I can hear her voice in my head.
I can hear her. I can hear her voice.
Only mean one thing. Somebody abducted her. I have no idea how, Or who would want to do something like that to such a sweet, lovely girl? But what else could have happened?
Ulpius is like, hey, I'm really trying to open up here. Do you think maybe?
Let's not accuse him of this.
My guess?
Yeah.
Malleolus had something to do with it. He is without doubt the most evil man I have ever known. I have no idea where he'd be keeping her, but there is one room in his villa, upstairs.
No, that's where he
which
keeps
is
his
always
wife.
locked. I've never seen the inside of it, and I haven't been able to steal a key without breaking the golden rule.
We have the
But
key.
I have a feeling that
Yeah.
if we could get in there
Because he
somehow,
told us to take it.
it would shed light on a great many things.
There's no sound scintilla in there.
I see. That was the only idea I had. I'll give it some more thought. Come and find me a little later. I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Should we follow
Now,
him? Or her?
Every time that we want to save his
Yeah.
life, are we gonna have to hand over $2,000?
Maybe.
Oh.
It might be a thing where if the world goes to shit, we need to steal that money before we go back in time.
Yeah, it's a quick fix.
Look at him go.
He's really
And he
booking
got
it.
legs for days.
He's got to check in on the girl. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, unfair.
Okay. Like, his technique is wild.
Hey, whatever works for him.
Yeah.
He's gone like 6 steps at a time.
Also, Chad has a fair question. What is she doing? She's so talkative today.
She's just saying hi to me.
I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't
Just a
for lack
baby.
of trying. And now Malleolus is going to... Wait. Why do you look so happy?
We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
The newcomer arranged it somehow.
Really? That's... incredible. Oh,
So, how do you feel about me now?
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Ulpius. I will.
So...
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
We're
well, you
done
have
in
another
there.
chance.
She goes where she wants.
So, who you two voting for?
Well, she
good old-
can't, but...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if Galerius does all of this himself, then they will vote for him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. Are you not going to talk to her?
I want to see where she's going. Well, I'll talk to her.
I'm gonna go quit my job.
Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted?
All right.
Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest. Our priestess, Equitia, once told me it's the god's way of creating a city without sin.
Ah.
But if that's
Haha.
the case, then whichever god is responsible for it didn't think it through. I mean, all it really does is make bad people better at hiding their sins, and good people too frightened to stand up for themselves. I've seen Malleolus, Claudia, and Domitius make grown men cry. Romans. They don't cry easily. They've never physically hurt anyone. But the point is, they don't have to. They've got people running scared because everyone knows Malleolus is the favorite to win today's election.
I'm working on that.
Really? Then I hope fortune smiles on you, friend. All right. Goodbye.
I wonder if she would say different things if we healed her and freed her. No, not that it matters to me. I don't know. Okay, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Rufius.
Yeah.
Confront him about the Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Rufus.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Uh-uh.
No idea what you're talking about? Look, I haven't been at my best lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with
They've got rheumatism in hell? That sucks.
Angry. Mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again. I'll leave him alone from now on. It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway.
Okay.
You could say it's really hell on his joints, am I right?
Hey!
Just forget this ever happened.
Maybe a beautiful love could bloom between them. No problem.
Anything else
Alright.
from you, or?
So are you gonna clean the graffiti?
You again.
Yeah, me again.
See you around.
I was gonna play that my voice is lower than yours, but I don't think I can beat him.
A new face. Salve, and welcome to
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Here we have you to thank for saving Julia's.
Yeah. No, it's just Rufius. He's not gonna hurt you.
Demon or spirit told you about that.
You putting complete notice.
You went snooping in his place? That was risky.
I see.
We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you manage that?
Treatment for rheumatism.
Poor fellow.
Hey.
I heard that can
Okay.
really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Oh, so hit him with this graffiti too.
That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Good luck, you two.
Nice to talk to you.
Well, okay,
Ta-da.
that went really well.
And he's on his...
Leader Soul.
Citizen.
I love your enthusiasm for cleaning the graffiti. Just a minor issue, buddy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we helped.
We helped. Making sure
There you go.
you're doing your...
Done with it.
Okay.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think, whatever is in there, it has to be important.
Maybe it's the...
He's already dead.
The unseen one. Oh. Don't think I've been in here.
Don't think so either. Behind the statue?
Is this...
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You got a secret?
Oh boy, it's saved. Oh boy.
Is this Vesta's temple? I
Maybe
don't like
Oh,
that.
it's loading. Oh boy.
I don't like where
Maybe
this is
leads-
going.
Yeah, maybe this leads to one of the tablets that lady was talking about before.
Maybe.
Or maybe this is... Oh yeah, could be. Or maybe this is where somebody's hiding.
Maybe.
The NPC pathing might not be 100% optimized at Gomez. Have you heard of the High Elves?
This is an Oblivion mod, right?
Yeah. Well, it started out like that.
Yeah. This is making me hella nervous. Oh.
Jump, jump,
You
jump,
might
jump.
need to actually. Or not. Maybe not.
This is technically a continuation of the rib.
Oh my gosh. Hi?
Is that the
Hello?
Egyptian man?
Could be.
Hey, the Egyptian plaque!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's an old man.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Come and join me by the fire.
Okay. Hi.
Alright, hi.
Hi, stranger. Have you heard of the gay elves?
I wonder.
Sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
I was placed by an accident.
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself.
Weird.
One thing I long for above all else before I die.
Oh.
Philosophical argument with somebody
I'll
else.
try.
I'm hoping that person.
Are there no statues down here?
Let us find out. with
Don't
this
think so.
simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god
Oh.
responsible for the golden?
It's the unseen one.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
I guess I'll try.
How to?
That's easy.
Then let me begin with a
I hate Socratic dialogue.
So you know the difference between right and wrong.
It's
You
complex.
are an overthinker too. We're the same then. That's probably why I became a philosopher.
Hello, wrong mythology.
Right and wrong normally, then down here with the golden rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult. Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable, because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people. But under the golden rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
Whose version,
That is
though?
an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation?
Probably not.
Always do the right thing?
No.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system yet?
Something seems correct morality.
Sure, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Is it up to each of us to decide what right and wrong mean to us individually? Or must we simply follow the laws and customs of whichever community we're in?
The devil doesn't always need an advocate.
It's not. It's not option 3.
I guess I'll stick with this.
If that stoning to death his unfaithful wife is right, then is it right?
Well, what does the wife think?
I agree. But why? Didn't you just say right and wrong depends on the individual?
Feels this article's with these accusers. Okay, that's based on mine.
And that's a credit to you. It is the mark of a civilized person to change their position when presented with a superior argument. My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong.
But we're not alive, are we?
If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them. And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives. In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached. Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector. And
Magistrate.
life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
If under... Oh, that I agree with.
In any case, thank you for humoring.
Okay, I guess he liked that. He was satisfied.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So what's your story? So what's your story?
Oh.
This cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company. It's a long story.
Is there a short version? I'm listening.
I was a quarrelsome young lady. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her finest academies.
Corinthian.
So I could argue more forcefully. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good. One night, I found myself in a tavern.
Uh-oh.
Mercenary. It became
Bad
heated.
choice.
He drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life. I woke up on the banks of the Styx at a campfire opposite Karen. Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the golden.
How long have you been here, my guy?
So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see, I was not the first to take refuge here. I returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time, to live out our days hidden from Hades' tyranny.
Oh, he's...
Hades, you mean Pluto?
I probably shouldn't stick around for this whole dialogue.
That's fine.
Is it alright if I slip out?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to...
Okay.
I would love to pause here, but this guy clearly has a lot to say.
Yeah, this guy has a lot to say, I think. It's okay. Alright, I'll see you guys next time then.
We'll be back tomorrow for Edgeworth?
Hell yeah, look forward to it!
Edgeworth!
Yeah, bye-bye.
One insane. The Romans call him Pluto. Long before that, my people called him Hades. My generation was wiped out, turned to gold many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate.
So this keeps happening.
Yeah.
I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me again. I fear if I were to utter my
That'd be
name in
bad.
the city, even by mistake, that Hades would hear you
Meow.
and know I am still alive.
Still alive. Still alive.
I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning, but one by one, my friends passed away. Some from malnutrition, others from...
They got death in the underworld?
It has
Damn.
Funny.
Before my unexpected visit from Kabash some weeks ago, I'd not seen another
Ooh.
person in many, many years. Living in darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge is diet. Fortunately, I found
Hey!
that provides most of the nutrients I need. And sometimes, when there are Greek people living up above, I surface at night and salvage the offerings they've left in the temple of Demeter. The greater challenge is the isolation, so I like to imagine arguments where I am. But like so many things in life, arguments are better with a partner.
You're so right.
As you wish.
Where's Kabash?
But you may find him hostile.
Ooh.
Prepare for your encounter.
Well, we have a bow.
There are certain things you must know. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architecture, the temples, and the people. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the shrine of Persephone became the shrine of Proserpine. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could.
Okay.
They gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the Temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans.
I'm with you so far.
However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me
Egyptian?
An even older plaque.
Oh.
Egyptian inscription. We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off.
And they found more bodies.
To lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody went to great lengths to keep hidden. Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting.
But
it turns out this game has been going on much longer than any.
Yeah.
I think it is best you head through the catacombs and follow Kabash's trail.
What's the matter, baby?
Not much. How about you?
Take this key.
Oh, thank you. We love keys.
Oh, that's an old key.
Wow. Really cool.
Discuss it at length. You're toying with me. Ha. Ha. If I did, would I be living like this?
Fair.
All right.
Should we grab the Egyptian plaque, or would that be bad?
All right, I will. Yeah. Fish. Fish. It's a liar.
Liar. There was another plaque higher up. We haven't left! Oh, no, we can swim. That's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways around here.
Yeah. But if you go the way you came from behind.
Yeah, I think now is probably a good time to say.
Before we forget is what I mean. Like, if you go back last time. If you just go back where you came from right now.
Oh, just so I have
that plaque. This plaque.
No, this was another mini shall suffer.
Oh, I thought that text on the right said what it was, and you didn't press E. My bad.
Okay, yeah. So
usually the, like, into your face inspecting happens.
No, that's a great place to stop for today. This is... I'm really enjoying this. Uncovering mysteries, getting spooked out a little.
It feels like there's one, maybe two more streams of this.
Yeah, probably one. So...
Don't answer yes or no whether or not that's the case.
Yeah, do not answer. It was philosophy soup. What?
Philosophy.
Better than hemlock soup.
Fair. It was also Karen soup.
Karen soup. All right.
I'm so glad I at least caught that before it was revealed. I'm sad it took me that long to catch it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for Ace Attorney.
Yes, we will probably return to this soon.
Yeah, bye.